All right, so we are live. So this is kind of our first meeting. I know probably going to make mistakes, but we'll just kind of have to laugh and giggle about them all. So the first thing for the meeting that I was going to tell you all is that February, I don't know if you all have noticed, but February has been a lot better than last month. It was, well, it was fun last month. Let's put it that way. So the first thing that I kind of wanted to go over with you ladies was the February kudos that we have. I probably should put this over in my lap. We all know about the double hostess kudos that are out, and we know that all the ladies get double points on their parties. One of the things, and I don't know if everybody caught this because it was kind of a confusion, so the double points doesn't mean double values. So when you get to your first tier on the parties, normally it would go off, like the Y cash would go off the $200, the 15%, so now the Y cash is going off the $100. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just go ahead and unmute yourself and just yell at me and go, hey, that doesn't make sense, explain that better. So, so yeah, that's kind of the only thing. I encourage everybody to message people, tell them about Hostess, tell them about it, tell them this is the time to get going and get a party going. I myself have had many girls who were kind of on the fence about hosting parties, and when they found out about the double points, were like, oh yeah, let's get this done, let's do it now. So that's kind of an amazing thing that we have going. The second one is the beauty bundles. So I don't know if anybody has gotten their beauty bundles yet or ordered them. I haven't gotten mine yet, but in May we had kind of a similar thing, which was the May collection, and they came in a bag like this. Can you ladies see that? It was a bag like this. It opens up, and then you can put things in it. I actually keep this in my purse and have all of my stuff that I like, my lashes and my lip gloss that I have for the day and my foundations and stuff. But this is about what it'll look like, except it'll have a kiss on the front and then it'll say unique. I haven't gotten mine yet. I know they're just now starting to trickle in. But from what I've seen and heard from the other leaders, they are pretty much just like the May collection bags. And of course they come with the lashes and the Love Stick lip gloss and the purple. So, but we all know all that. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the bags were going to look like and kind of how big they were. We have new products in as well. I know, okay, so this is what I've been doing. I haven't had any parties yet, home parties. My first one is going to be next week. But what I've actually been doing during my parties for the new products is I've been telling everybody about or this is my plan anyways, I'm going to tell everybody about the new products and encourage them to, like at the party, encourage them to host parties in March. So whoever's hosting parties now in February, when I go to those parties, I'm going to tell them, hey, you should host a party in March, schedule a party with me in March because the new products are going to be out. You're going to want them, you can earn them for free, and you're going to get lots of party points off of them as well. I actually have here a quick slideshow that I kind of made here. Can you guys all see that? So yell at me if you can't see that. Just unmute yourself. Why is it going on me? Stop going! Stop going! Slow. Oh, hang on. Okay, you see, this is gonna be lots of mistakes. You guys can all laugh. Ha ha ha. I mess up. Get back to the big kidding here. Okay, so these are going to be the 6 new products. It's the lip stain, bronzer, the eye makeup cloth removers, the blending buds, and then the brush and the eye cream separate. How do you make it stop? Stop. Pause. All right, so the eye makeup cloth removers we don't know a whole lot about yet. I'm assuming they're just going to be cloths. It's kind of blurry on here, so I can't tell exactly how many are going to be in the packages. They're going to be releasing information as we go. that was kind of one of the things that they had told us in our leadership meeting yesterday, is that the emails on Mondays are now going to be information on products and how to sell them and how to market them and how to the information on them, like ingredients and stuff like that. So I'm assuming come this Monday we're gonna have our first one. The second one, there we go. The second one is the bronzer. Again, we don't know a whole lot about it yet, except for the fact that it's going to be in 3 colors. It won't be coming with a brush. It's just going to be the bronzer itself. The other one is the cream eyeshadow. That's going to be in 3 colors as well, and we'll get to that here in a second. And the cream eyeshadow brush. We did get this in our emails. So what they're going to be doing is the cream eyeshadows are going to be $26 US, and they're actually going to be releasing 1 color per month. So the elegant color is going to be in March, April is going to be dainty, and May is going to be tenacious. So that means that they're going to kind of spread it out a little bit. I haven't really seen them do that before, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how that works. For what they're telling us, it's exactly what it is in the email. They're going to be silky. And we're going to want to use the cream brush with them. The cream brush is going to be about $15. They haven't really told us what the brush is going to be made of yet. I'm sure we'll get more information for that here in not too long. And then the other ones are the lip stains. The lip stains, if you were around in November, those were our Kudos in November. I had a feeling they were going to be coming back. They sold out, so it was just too big of a product, honestly. Personally, I am in love. I know I have lots of people personally who are jumping at the chance to buy these in other colors. I know the other one was a little bright for some. And then the blending buds. That was one of the other ones that we're going to have as new. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. Let's see. All right, so you guys see me now, right? Nod your heads, yeah? Okay, awesome. So the lip stains, I think all of you guys were here in November, so you kind of remember the lip stains. They come like that. They were really easy. The blending buds, I don't know how many of you got them. I know I was talking to Holly and Miranda, and they didn't get theirs, and they were really curious about what they were and how to use them. They come in this package like this, and there's actually 2 of them. You get them wet, and from what I've been seen on the videos and kind of tried myself, you can either do it one or 2 ways. You can dab them into the foundation and then pat it on, or you could use it for blending. I was actually using the small one for blending my eye makeup. It actually turned out pretty good, but you guys can play with them. So that was one thing that Holly and Miranda kind of wanted to see, was the blending buds. The only thing with them is make sure that you rinse them out really good. Use baby soap and kind of run water and baby soap over them and squish them out really good, because you don't want mold to go into them or anything like that. Do we have any? I'm going to unmute you guys here. Do you guys have any questions so far? Like, have you guys had any problems so far this month? Or, Jamie, it's not letting me unmute you, so you have to do it yourself. There we go. There you go. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Anything to kind of chat about, or at all?
When's the rest of it coming out?
Everything from what I've heard is supposed to be in March. They are telling us that the release. Oh, I'm echoing. They're telling us that the release is set to go for March itself. Let's see.
For everything?
Yeah.
Except
Everything but the cream.
They're doing the eyeshadows once a month, right?
Right. So the cream's going to be released once a month. And then they're saying that everything will be released on the 1st. We shouldn't have any problems at all. In the leadership meeting, they also kind of touched on the fact that they know that the pressed powders were late, and that they are scheduled for release on mid-February. And they don't see any changes with that yet. That was kind of one of the things that they were kind of talking about.
What pressed powders? The blushes?
Right.
Okay.
Hang on here. It's kind of flipping on me back and forth.
I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, they realized that. Go ahead.
No, never mind. It's just me being crazy. This image it took of me when I first signed on here is horrendous. There's Whitney all pretty and stuff. This one sitting here, I'm like, wow. I'm tired. I should be in bed by now. Forgive me.
No, you're fine.
Anyway.
Having all kinds of different time zones, that's kind of the problem that we have with team meeting because everybody's all over. So I tried to kind of pick a good time that everybody wouldn't be dropped dead tired.
I almost forgot. I did. I was like, oh crap.
So I actually have
trying to make a phone call.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I actually have something special to show you guys. One second here. I'm going to share it. We had something brand new that actually came up on our websites as of today. So it's actually really exciting. Let me bring up my website here. We have this new thing called TeamSpeak. It'll be up in your office, so you go to My Office. And it's called, or Team Talk, sorry. What you are able to do with Team Talk, this was just released today, like I think it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time. You can actually see your circle, you can see people who are about to terminate, you can see new team members that have joined. Actually, I see we just got a new team member just right now. That's brand spanking new. Okay, so these are new team members within the last 3 months or so. It shows you people who are near promotion, which is kind of nice. The great thing about the TeamSpeak is actually this little thing up here. It's called, you can email people now. So you can actually hit email on the people that are checked. As you can tell, it's not released for me yet. It won't be released until next week for greens and oranges. Pinks will get it, pinks and blues will get it on the 19th, and whites and yellows will get it on the 26th. So basically what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to email your downlines and send them emails and tell them, hey, congratulations, you're doing really good, or hey, you're near a promotion, or hey, I just see, because there's even a recently promoted, see, Angela, you're right on there, see, pretty Angela's name. People that are, you know, recently promoted, near promotion. It just, like I said, just got released today. It was something really, really exciting they told us about in the leader meeting yesterday. There's a couple of other things that they told us about as well. I can't really tell everything, and they wouldn't really tell us everything either. What they basically told us is that the roof is going to blow off of the convention center when we go to convention, because a lot of things are going to be announced and released directly after convention. They have lots of plans on how to move us forward into future-wise and how to make it so there's not so many oopsies and, you know, that type of thing that we've had kind of in our growing phases. So that was one thing that they did mention. The only other thing is there's also going to be a new non-compete rule where it's not anything really big. All it basically is if you are in any direct sales company other than Unique that sells any makeup or skincare, you can't be. And so it's not that big of a deal. So you can't sell like Unique and Mary Kay or Unique and Avon or something like that. Kind of duh things, honestly. And then what was the other thing that they told us about? They said, let me think. Oh, and when you hit leader, you cannot use your Facebook to promote 2 different direct sales. You can still be in 2 different direct sales. You just, if you're a leader, you can't promote 2 of them on your Facebook at the same time. So you'd have to just basically kind of pick one. So it wasn't that big of a deal. So that's kind of it. I mean, I didn't have very much planned for the meeting. It's kind of all I kind of wanted to touch base with you guys. February is doing really, really good. I'm really excited. I know a lot of you are going to be able to promote really soon and get those promotions. I know we've got a lot of girls who are shooting for them. Whitney, I know you're one of them. I know. You've got a big weekend this weekend. So, yeah, I mean, do you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to talk about or chat about? I can have you all on mute so you can unmute yourselves if you want.
I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I'm just excited about the new product. So, we'll see what happens.
Like I said, if you guys have any... It flips back and forth on me when we talk. And there's like a 5-second delay.
You guys are all cutting out.
Ange looks like she's about to die of like sleep.
No, I seriously am like so tired. I'm sorry. I know my eyes keep closing.
Well, if you guys don't have any questions or have anything to chat about, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much all I had. I just kind of wanted to touch base. Angela's apparently going to die on us and pass out, and we're going to have to go give her CPR.
Just bring a Red Bull. Oh my God, tomorrow's going to be a Red Bull day for sure. By Thursday night, I'm spent. Like, I have nothing left, and then Friday, I'm dead. I shouldn't even be allowed to drive to work and be functioning, but I make it. It's just really hard. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Well, have a good night, dear.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, is my video still on my screen? Like my sharing screen, or is it on me?
I have no idea.
Jamie, you're pointing, and I can see you. I don't hear nothing.
Sorry. I can see you.
Okay. Because, like, my little picture down below is still my screen. I was like, hey, what the heck? All right, well, like I said, do you guys have anything? Jamie, do you have anything? You've been kind of quiet.
Robbie's been making noise, so I've been muted most of the time.
Tell him I'm going to have to come kick his butt.
Yeah, I'll let you know what he says to that one.
This is really funny because there's a delay in both of you guys, so it's like watching a really bad Chinese movie with like subtitles and everything where their mouths keep moving, but the voices stop. Especially when she starts laughing, because she'll laugh and I'll hear it, and then all of a sudden she like leans back and starts laughing. I'm like, wait, what?
Because we're both on wireless.
Awesome. Well, Jamie's going to help me fix this setup a little better so we're not as choppy. So this was just kind of a run go. So she's my computer girl. So if you ever have any problems, message Jamie. She's the one to message when it comes to this technology crap. She's my go-to girl. Well, for the most part, I think we're pretty much done then. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Jamie shaking her camera. Yes, I'm excited. Well, I will let you guys go. I know it's pretty late your time, Whitney, and sleep good. And if you guys have any questions, you can message me. I will also be setting up meeting calls as well with everybody, like we did before. Whitney, we've had one a couple of times now. I'm going to start messaging either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to get around to everybody and set up a meeting either by not the end of this week, obviously, because it's Friday, but next week. So that way we can kind of touch base with everything. The meetings are probably going to be for February every other Thursday if you want to mark them on your calendar. So we have this Thursday, and then we'll have the 19th, again, same time. So I have Girl Scouts every second and fourth Thursday, so and it's cookie time, Girl Scout cookie time. Yay! So we'll have to do them that way for February. So I figure that should be good enough, and then I'll just make meetings with you guys in the in-between weeks. So, well, have a good night, ladies. I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.